welcome to A Reason to Talk with Chris Reason. We are back with another customer service story and experience episode. I got some more crazy shit to talk about. Let's get right into it. Let's start off by talking about how in the customer service industry, I have made up multiple nicknames for people that we don't like. Hell, we got nicknames for people we do like because we suck at remembering people's names. One night, we got this customer in who kept spending an assload of money on lottery tickets. Now she does it regularly, almost every day or every other day. Um, she had an accent that was a little difficult to get through when she was ordering the tickets. And then I realized it wasn't an accent. She was drunk. And always drunk because now she's in the store a lot. And almost every time she reeks of Fireball. Fireball whiskey. So we've nicknamed her Fireball. And it's so strong smelling that half the time we have to look away and back up a little bit while helping her. She even got pissed off because we don't keep a lot of money in the drawer and she couldn't cash a $500 scratch off. It's a fucking gas station. We're not going to be able to cash a $500 scratch off. And then she got mad because another store was going to give her a money order. Well, that's how it works. We don't want to get robbed. And then she left because she got mad because I said I didn't want to get robbed. We have another customer who comes in after they work and can never check out without eating a fucking hot dog all the time. He always gets a soda and a hot dog, and he's always eating it while purchasing lottery fucking tickets. And for some reason, he fucking reeks. I don't know how the hell the fucking company he works for even fucking puts up with him and hey, dude, sorry about your hygiene, but you need to go take a shower or something because you just absolutely fucking smell. And it's even worse too, because when you're fucking going through his lottery tickets, he's chewing and fucking talking with his with food in his mouth. Fucking dude, stop eating before you purchase the fucking item. How many people do that too? They fucking start drinking the item before they purchase it. What if your card fucks up if you're paying with a card, or your fucking my machine fucks up and you're paying with a card, and you fucking just drank the shit and pretty much stole it, even though you technically didn't. But that's what the fuck? Who does that? One nickname we had just was just fucking lame because the guy had a mullet and he would show up at least twice a day buying the same beer every time, and we didn't know what his fucking name was, so we just started calling him Mullet Man. How fucking lame is that? Uh, let's get to another story here. Customer walks to the ATM in the back of the store. The ATM says it's out of service. Hell, every other day it doesn't fucking work. And I put work orders in saying, give me a damn new machine. And they can't even do that. And when they did give me a new machine, they fucked up and didn't bolt it in place and actually locked it. So now they have to come back and refigure something out there. But anyways, the customer, after going back to the ATM, realizes and says it's out of service. Then customer comes up to the register and asks if the ATM is out of order. No, bitch. It says out of service for shits and giggles, and I didn't want it to work for you. Well, no, it just fucking. Do you not know English or even Spanish? Because it's in Spanish as well back there. How dumb are you? Another line from customers that is always fucking stupid. Do you work here? No, dumbass. I'm just wearing a uniform and a name tag for shits and giggles. How blind are people that they don't realize I'm wearing a fucking uniform to know that I work here? Come on. That's like somebody asked me. I was in Goodwill once and they thought I worked there, and I'm wearing a fucking different uniform for my job. How dumb are you? Clearly this is not a uniform for Goodwill. Uh, Before we get into the next story, this is going kind of fast with this episode anyways, so this might be a short episode of A Reason to Talk with Chris Reason. But before we get into the next episode, let's hear from today's sponsor. Are you a poetry fan of poetry that's dark, down to earth, and realistic? Then check out my book, Nostalgic Memories, a book of dreams and nightmares as poems. Available now on Amazon. Get the book either in the paperback version for $14.99 or the Kindle version for $9.99. Available today. Hell, I just even got some copies printed and shipped to my house, so I can take them to a couple of shows that I'm doing. August 14th, I'll be in Madison for MightyCon. And then August 28th, I'll be in West Bend for CowabungaCon. Also, September, let me see here. I want to say it's September 28th or something like that. Let me see quick. September, let me see. Sorry, September 24th, I'll be in Milwaukee for MightyCon. So you guys can see me there if you guys want to talk, or just hit up, and I'll have a booth full of stuff that we sell and everything like that. All right, let's get back into today's episode. Customer comes in with 6 kids, all boys, whatever. All of them around the age of 10, and none of them have fucking shirts on. Okay, even if you're at a beach, they still make you put a shirt on for some of those restaurants that you go into, and shoes. Like, come on, people, how fucking stupid are you? Like, I tell her that, hey, they need to have a shirt on to be in the store. Her response is, it's okay, they're just kids. So what if they're fucking kids? Like, health department states that everyone needs fucking shirts and shoes on in the store. Like, doesn't matter if they're fucking kids, like 10, 11 years old. Like, dude, they still should know that they can't come into a store without a shirt on. Doesn't matter. Okay? Hell, any business you have, you need the fucking shirt and shoes on when coming in, especially in an industry that sells food and fucking drinks. One time, it's just dumb. One lady came in not wearing shoes, and she's like, well, really? I got socks on. Doesn't matter. You gotta have fucking shoes on. I don't want your gross ass feet around here that maybe, like, hell, maybe if I forgot to mop or some glass broke, and I'm thinking safety first, and you're gonna come around in barefoot? Fucking idiots. Customer comes in and asks for a receipt for gas, and I ask what pump, and she tells me the car. I'm like, I don't know where your fucking car is at. Like, just tell me, why didn't you just look at the number of the pump that you're at? So I started looking outside to find her damn car, and I finally found it. So I started looking up the receipt to make sure I have the right one, and I gave her and so I can give her the correct one, and asked her how much it was, and she had no idea. How do you not know how much fucking gas you pumped? Were you not looking at the fucking gas pump the whole fucking time, or do you have so much money that it doesn't fucking matter how much you spend? So I finally found the receipt, and she was looking for, so I printed it off and gave it to her. She takes one look at it and fucking crumples it up. What's the fucking point of asking for a fucking receipt if you're just going to crumple it up and either throw it in your pocket, throw it away? Sounds like they just wanted to waste my fucking time. Who cares if you wanted a receipt then? Look at if it's on a fucking debit card. I don't know. Go to the bank app that they have and look it up. It's not that hard. I had this one happen to me recently. I'm currently standing at the register waiting for customers to come up. I'm the only one at the register, mind you. And this lady comes up, asks me which register's open. Bitch, the fucking one I'm standing at. Which one do you think is open? The one that we don't have that's on the fucking roof of the building? Like, the world is filled with morons today. Like, people are asking the most dumbass questions. If you're going to ask a dumbass question, you're going to get a dumbass fucking answer. Customer stands... Here's the last story for today. Customer stands to the side of the register next to a cooler of drinks and just stares at tobacco products. Doesn't say a fucking word or ask me a question. Doesn't even look at me at first. I'm like, okay. So I continue to fucking help the customers I'm helping. Then the guy walks towards the side of the counter where the broken register is and just still is staring at the fucking tobacco products. I'm now done helping the line of customers that I had, and I looked at him. He just stared at me and then left. Like, what the hell was that all about? I'm not going to check you out if you're not going to register. Just like this one person I know that is sort of a regular of mine. I'm helping a customer, and he walks through the door and not even in line asks me for 2 packs of Winston's. I'm like, dude, you want to get in line first? Like, I'm currently helping someone. Like, who does that? How about get in line and get in the register? I have another customer that does that too. Can I get a pack of Newport Hundreds? And then fucking walks to the beer cooler. No, if you're ready, you can order your shit. Fucking don't ask me for something and then walk away. People do that with gas all the time. I need 35 on pump 6. And then they walk away to go get some drinks and shit. Like, did you put 35 and 6? I would if you were up here. Like, you're not even in the register or in line, and you're asking for these stupid shit. Why the fuck would you do that? All right, back to today's for ranting. I want to thank everyone for listening to today's episode of A Reason to Talk with Chris Reason. Of lots more, I will have a lot more customer service stories and a lot of other stuff to come. Each episode of A Reason to Talk with Chris Reason airs every Wednesday at noon. Same thing with videos on YouTube on Chris Reason Network. If you guys want to hear any topics we want to talk about, or if I'm trying to get some guests in, hit me up on Twitter at the Chris Reason, or check out Facebook for Chris Reason Network and send me a message. I'm trying to get guests and a whole bunch of other stuff. We'll come up back with more restaurant reviews and everything like that. Peace and bacon grease. welcome to a